Right. Now that I think everything is working, let me just test and make sure everything is actually working. Can we be live, please, YouTube? Just very quickly do. Right, mic tests. Right, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to quite a strange setup here on both channels. We are live on Discord. We are not live on Discord whatsoever. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, I am a wee bit, not a wee bit early. I am actually a lot earlier than what we should be, but we'll just skip over the top of that. So let me bring up both my charts. So if you want to be a mod, so basically the reason why we went live is one of my moderators has left the team. Okay. So we are in between moderators at the minute. We need moderators. If you want to be a moderator for any of the channels, anything like that, we do have the pinned folder on Twitch. So I'm just running the command now for YouTube as well. So I'm hoping that notifications will ring for both Twitch and Discord, YouTube. I need to stop saying Discord at the minute. Message. So the link that Streamlabs has sent for both Twitch and YouTube are now both pinned. So take the opportunity just now to ask me any questions. I will do my best to read them out. I have both chats open. Excuse me. I have both chats open in front of me on one screen. Okay. Because it's a Q&A, obviously we're not going to be doing any gameplay. It's actually just a Q&A. So if you want to ask me any questions regarding becoming a moderator for the channel, either moderating on Twitch, whenever we're live on Twitch, and on YouTube, and being in on Discord, excuse me, oops, I don't know if I could actually spell, wouldn't it? So the other one I've just runs the Discord command. So Streamlabs seems to be nice and fast on Twitch, and so is on YouTube. I don't know why. Are we having Streamlabs problems? Let me run the command again. I don't know why it doesn't want to run the command, but anyway. So yeah, we are looking for a moderator or moderators for the channel, basically. If you want to join the team, be my guest. Okay. The forum is linked in both chats. Um, Chats live overall. So both chats on both screens, hopefully. Um, if not, can you let me know? I know it's definitely up for um, Twitch, but I'm not entirely sure if it's up. Twitch chat shown on YouTube. But anyway, I think it must. Is that? I don't know. Anyway, if you want to ask me a question, be my guest. Um, so basically, the moderating role is basically moderating for the channel on any of the platforms that you have permission to do. Does that make sense? So it could be a simple thing like talking to chat, right? Answering any questions that chat's got, running commands nice and easily, um, timing people out for abusive behaviour, um, keeping the bots under control. I need to do something with Nightbot over on YouTube. But yeah, basically, I'm looking for somebody that can speak English. I don't mind if it's your first language, second language, tenth language. I really don't care, right? I don't care what skin color you are. As far as I care, you could be purple, right? You could be blue and you could be a Smurf, right? I don't care. All I'm looking for is a moderator, like somebody to come in, moderate for the channels, a team player, somebody that's willing to jump in, play games, deal with chat, um, help me if I get to the point where I'm struggling with something I don't know what I'm doing. It's quite a lot of the time between us, but yeah. Um, I don't mind how much experience you've got with streaming, modern, whatever, right? You can pick up the moderate side reasonably quick, right? Um, we'll go through some of the questions in a little bit if you want. Okay, so the plan is we'll be live for about an hour, so another 50 minutes or so. For anyone that wants to jump in and ask any questions. Um, so the live stream zone place of the live streams is the only place where I will repeat myself. Okay. If you ask me a question over Discord or through chat when we're not live streaming, then I'll draw your attention back to the previous question if I already answered that. Um, as long as you're able to jump in on a couple of live streams per week, I'm happy, or a couple per month, I'll be quite happy, right? Yeah, jump into Discord every day if you want. I don't mind, right? Um, the bots seem to Nightbot seems to have Discord under control, right? Within reason. For some reason, the Discord command is still not running on YouTube. I don't know why. Hey, finally. I think it's because I ran it on Twitch first, and it thinks it's yeah. Anyway, I wonder if I bring Nightbot back in. It's at least that way commands can still get run. Do it that way. So yeah, Nightbot might have fight now with Streamlabs. But that's a YouTube problem. YouTube viewers can deal with that. I don't know how many people are watching on YouTube. I don't have any YouTube feedback whatsoever. All I've got in front of me is the two charts. I can see the way my Twitch setup is at the minute. I can see how many people watching on Twitch. I don't have feedback whatsoever on the YouTube side. So yeah. Yeah. If you want to be a part of the team and do stuff like that, I'm just going to shut my phone down because I don't need a refeed on that. Hopefully that brings back the Twitch stream a wee bit. I'm just going to shut my phone. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still on YouTube. I just a scary feeling there that YouTube had went this, yeah. And OBS is being OBS. So yeah. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you want more information regarding how to be a mod, how to apply, stuff like that? Now is your time to ask the questions. And I'll just sit back here and enjoy my kind of wine brew. And I'll just sit back here and enjoy my kind of wine brew. So, basically, what am I looking for? I'm looking for somebody who is a people person, somebody who can think on their own feet, somebody who can interact with you lot on whatever channel we're currently live on. Somebody who can think on their own. Yeah, it's actually it's quite a good setup, isn't it? It's very rare that we'll be streaming on both. If I was streaming both, I would do it through Streamlabs. Okay. At the minute, I've got Streamlabs running on YouTube and OBS is running Twitch. Right. So that's why there's a wee bit of hit and miss, right? The commands and all that. At the minute, I've got Streamlabs running. But yeah, it's and OBS is running Twitch, right? We're getting okay. There's a wee bit of hit and miss, right? I've no idea if YouTube's able to see both charts, right? But yeah, it's as long as Twitch can see both. Okay, fine. Okay. I've no idea. What was that? Streamlabs, I believe. Yeah. Right. See, I'm needing a couple of people, person, two people, to come in, be moderators, support the channel, be there for everyone, and basically be willing to support other people. Whether it be myself, whether it be you're watching, for the people who are on YouTube and been with the channel for years, you know my background, you know the shit that I've went through, right? And you know mentally where I am, okay? I'm wanting a mod team who understands, if I say I'm going to be live at 9 o'clock tonight, and I send you a message before I can't, I'm mentally not there. I'll, I want the mods where I'll be expected to go, right, okay, do you want to get a message on YouTube, do you want us to get a message on Twitch, and put it out on Discord just to say that you're having a bad day, just make people in the streams not going to be there. There might be times that something's come up and I've had to go and deal with something else, right? On the other flip of that coin, it might be yourself, the moderator, who you might be in Discord, check something, might just be trying to keep up with stuff in Discord. You might be on one of the channels or ours were here on Twitch or here on YouTube. I'm probably upsetting Twitch at this point, but something at this point in time, because it's to do with mental health, technically, I don't really get to flying fucks what Twitch thinks. It might be yourself, the moderator, who at the end of the day, it's my mental health. I can't do it from home, right? I know I was doing it with my headstone, man. I was doing it from home, right? And I don't want another moderator who's going to do that. Okay, I don't want another moderator who's just going to come in and not actually mod, right? I need a moderator who is willing to come in and get stuff done, right? I want a moderators who, when they moderate the channel, any issues, they're dealt with straight off the bat. I don't even need to deal with it, they've dealt with it. Right, they've dealt with it before I even fucking realise there's a problem. That's the models I want. Yeah, okay, if we're both in the game, we're both playing, Timothy Farmson, for example, and is willing to come in and get stuff done. Right? Yeah. We've noticed Jack trying to deal with something. We'll deal with it. Okay. Yeah. I'm quite happy for somebody in chat to stand around somebody and tell someone to fuck off, you know, this is English chat only, yada yada yada. But on the other side of that coin, that really is my job. That's my moderator's job as well. But I don't mind chat jumping in, doing that kind of stuff. We seem to be down now on. Bear with me. Right, are we back? I have no idea. We should be. Right, yeah. I know YouTube's spotting in the background. Happy days. I'll just double check it just as we're talking. But yeah, it's one of those things. We just need to deal with it. What's it? But yeah, I need a moderating team who are willing to respect others. Okay. And being willing to step in and support everyone within chat, whether it's yourselves as viewers, other moderators, or myself. Right. Whether it's getting links from mental health reasons, yeah, if it's on Discord, you know, we can pull you into a quiet room and go, are you okay? You know, what do you want to tell us what the problem is? Yeah. They might ask what country do you live in? What country in just now? So that we can try and get you the support you need. I'm not saying that I'm wanting a moderator that knows absolutely everything, because I ain't going to get one of those. But what I'm looking for is a team that we can put together that know exactly what's going on. Okay. If this sounds like you, by all means, register your interest, get the form filled in, message me on Discord, message me in private chat on YouTube, or even just send me a message at any point you want on Twitch and just say, look, I'm interested. If this sounds like you, by all means, register your interest. If you've got Instagram and you follow us, you follow me on Instagram, send me a message on there, through chat, or a post. I'm on there checking stuff I don't normally post. You know, I did 2 posts a couple of days ago regarding my mental health. Was it yesterday I got it up? Yeah, yesterday afternoon I think I put it up. 2 of them just saying slightly better than the day before. Mental health wise, I'm slightly better today. Yes, I think it was about 30% today, and probably 40-45%. If you know, you know. I blame all box for that one. Anyway, obviously, the higher percentage, the better you are, the lower the percentage, the worse you are. So Wednesday, I think I was probably 10%, 15%. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't get any lower if I fucking tried. I'm still not my normal self. I realised that last night. When we were streaming, I was just starting to struggle just at that point. And then obviously Storm doing what he done. Yesterday didn't really help. But frankly, he hasn't really been doing it for the channel. Okay, I'm not meaning that that's the way. I'm just being honest with you. I was actually filming for me chat next week and just say, oh, he actually wanted to mod. I know he used to come in and he used to say, oh, yada yada. But he never actually modded. Because every time he was in, it was nice and quiet. So I don't actually think he's got to that point. I know obviously he's got his own channel on Twitch. I don't know if he still has it or not, but I know he had a channel. I've been in once or twice. But I fell out with him a couple of weeks ago. He started playing music through my live stream over on YouTube, and luckily I was able to just mute his mic through the game because he was in the game at the time. Using the in-game MP mic system. So I was able to mute his mic and just send a message going, look, there's feedback coming through your mic, it's music. I'm not taking the risk of you playing music through my stream. I'm not having it. On top of that, I continued doing what I was doing. He came back, started talking, brought it up. So, do you get my message regarding your feedback? Nothing heard. About 10 minutes later, music starts up again. So I turned around to him and I said, look, Storm, you need to turn your music down. I can hear the back feed coming through your mic. You need to turn it down. Otherwise, I'll be forced to mute your mic. Storm, yeah. You need to turn your music down. I can hear the back feed coming through your mic. Any other person probably would have kicked at that point. Otherwise, I'll be forced to mute your mic. He's saying, continues playing the music as I've done my outro. So, again, I was forced to mute his mic, talk, literally talk over all his music. To the point where outro answer the background noise of the game. So I can mute his mic, talk, do my outro. I had the outro run, mute my mic, opened his mic back up, and also making sure that my background for desktop wasn't getting picked up through the outro. And I said to him, look, I don't appreciate you playing music through my live stream, because if it's not you, it's going to get the hit. It's going to be me, right? And I don't appreciate it because it's me who's going to have to deal with it. So later that day, the following morning, when I went through to check the system, um, I'd noticed YouTube's flagged the video up for copyright. Not the video, the live stream, sorry, for copyright. And I went in, his music. So there's two. There was his music, and then there was the music that it was picking up from the dealership. So done his music, and then done the copyright music within the game. So there was one bit I got in time because I sat talking over the top of it, so it didn't hit me for that, right? Yeah, I don't want this stuff coming back biting us on the arse, right? Um, I normally, you know, I don't have two sets of rules, right? When I'm recording, when I'm live streaming, I don't listen to any music, right? The only thing I listen to during my live streams is my feedback from my phone, right? Or at the minute, if I'm listening to the feedback, it's actually coming through the laptop. Um, so there's that. Um, so I don't appreciate other people who come in and into the game and do what they want to do, right? Music wise, right? If you want to listen to music, fine. Just turn your mic off, turn your sensitivity up in your mic, right? So you've actually got to speak louder than music, right? Have the music on in the background if you want, you have to listen to music, whatever. Have it down, have it in your headphones. I don't care. What I do care is if I can hear it, mainstream can hear it, right? If you turn around me and go, it's copyright free music, fine, right? Um, we'll take the risk on it, right? If it's not, I can tell you it's not. Um, might take me 24 hours, but I can tell you. And chances are I'll do a dumb storm. I can roast them for during a live stream, right? Um, Fine, right? This is the final time the song's going to be moderating. You left the channel. So you left Discord yesterday, I think, at some point yesterday, without telling me. So I have no idea when you left, right? Um, I only realised when I was in just getting ready to stream, bits and pieces done. I sent a message through Steam. It's just you've left the channel, you take it, I'm going to mod. I'm sorry about that. I've got a problem with that. No, I don't have a problem. I just would have been nice if you actually came to me and said, instead of just disappearing. Um, and basically, I've asked him multiple times, he's still wanting to mod, because I wasn't getting a straight answer. And I asked him for the last time, I said, look, I take it you don't want to mod on any of the channels, being YouTube and Twitch and YouTube. Got a weird response from him. Just said, you know what, I'll remove him. Yeah, I don't need the stress. I'll remove him from the mods side. So you got removed from Twitch as a mod, and you got removed from YouTube as a mod. So I automatically removed myself from Discord from being a mod over there. And then also I was talking to him still through Steam, and he started getting even weirder and weirder and weirder. It's like, you know what, fine, yeah, there's no need for you to speak to me like this. Yeah, so I've actually unfriended him over there as well, and mainly because of his behaviour last night. It was just weird. And basically, what he was actually starting to act like a kid. So there's not really a lot we can do with that, is there? So if you want to be a part of the team, if you want to be a moderator, get in touch with me. Fill out the form. Send me a message. Do whatever. Alright. I seem to have lost feed. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just reload Twitch. I seem to have lost feedback. Right. take it as everything is actually working still. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Take it as everything is actually working still. I'm just playing about the view. Yeah, that's fine. Settings, everything seems to be in go so mid today. Anyway, I'm just playing about the view. Settings, everything seems to be in go so mid today. I don't know if I'm hunting for now. Anyway, so if you want to be a mod for the channel, feel free. Why am I not being able to see? Why am I not being able to see? That's better. That's better. So yeah, wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I'm talking to myself. First head madness, isn't it? If you want to ask a question about becoming a moderator for the channel, now is your time. So I'm wanting for somebody, well, a couple of people to be able to mod so both Twitch, YouTube, and well as Discord. If you want to ask, you don't need to do Discord, but as long as you can jump in on one of the streams. I know we don't normally stream over here on Twitch, but I'm planning on doing it now a wee bit more often what I'm currently doing it. So yeah, so I'll be live for another 50, 10, 15 minutes. Some not. It should be on for half an hour. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so be live till about 6, something like that. If you want to ask any questions. So more often what I'm currently doing. So yeah. So I'll be live for another 15, 10, 15. What's the feedback's to my head in now? It should be on for half an hour. Yeah. I'm not 100% used to Twitch, right? Yeah, so be live. Till about 6, something like that. The Twitch chat should, if you want, should be open to everyone. Shouldn't matter full or not, you should be able to save the message on there. Same goes with YouTube.
What's the feedbacks?
I did do something. Was it yesterday?
I'm not
Yeah.
used to
Right. On Twitch, and yeah, I don't know if it's
the Twitch chat should
to do with
be open to
getting paid for
everyone.
Twitch or not. Anyway,
Shouldn't matter how full or not. You should be able to save the message. Same goes with YouTube.
I am going to try and do some more streams over to Twitch. But yeah, I might just do a constant live stream.
I did do something
somehow.
Yes,
24-hour live stream.
Yeah.
When I'm doing my breaks, I'll still be on.
On
My plan is just
and
ready-made meals, sandwiches, pasta, that kind of stuff.
getting paid for Twitch or not. Anyway,
I will probably go for a short walk round the flat.
I'm going to try and do some more
just to stretch my legs. Even sitting here, I really only moved to the kitchen to get kind of brew. About 50 minutes ago after a live stream. Before I was just like, you know what, I might as well just. I've been playing about the system, I might as well just stream. Hence the reason I'm just waffling on now. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to ask me a question, on any of the platforms that I'm currently on, you know, be my guest. It might actually help if I actually Discord open read.
Before
Normally does
I
help.
might as well just. I've been playing with the system. I might as well just stream.
Probably should Discord open on my
Hence the
phone.
reason I'm waffling on now.
That way I can see what's going on.
But yeah, if you want to ask me a question on any of the platforms that I'm currently on, you know, be my guest. Might actually help if I actually Discord open. Normally does help. Probably should Discord open on my phone.
Is it charity or chat?
I can see what's going on.
It's charity. Aye. So on Twitch, I've ran two commands. One's the GoFundMe page, with the charity command, and the other one will take you to the Streamlabs tips page. Again, is charity fund based. I'll go in more details regarding the charities.
So
when we do the 24-hour live stream.
I've
It's either going to be next Saturday or the Saturday after.
ran two commands.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear back
One's
from
GoFundMe page.
the person that's maybe coming to help.
Charity command.
Um,
And the other one,
if I end up having to do it for myself,
tips page again.
like mod, absolutely do it for myself, 24 hours again, I am going to scream.
I'll go in more details.
I will scream and scream and scream.
When we do the 24 hours.
So yeah, obviously that's going to be whoever comes in, whoever wants to be a moderator, you will be expected to be available for that 24-hour live stream at some point. I know it's short notice. I might reach out to some people and just say, well, this is what I'm doing. Would you mind just jumping into it an hour or two? Just give me my brain a little bit of a break.
So yeah, obviously that's going to be.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm taking half-hour breaks. I need to be away from. But
I know it's short notice.
Which I think I can just run that in the background.
Some people just, this is what I'm doing.
But obviously, I'll have my phone set up
an hour or two. Just
in a way that we can do stuff. But yeah,
that's the reason
it's
we're taking half-hour breaks. This I'm
going to be one of those things, right?
but which I think I can just
So,
run that.
I will.
Obviously, I'll have
Discord's not wanting to open.
in a way that we can do stuff. But yeah, it's.
So I'm just checking emails just as well.
One of those things, right?
I haven't put my phone.
So,
got no. What was that? It was in general chat. Why? So I'm just checking emails just as well. I haven't put my phone. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me just go through it. Was that was in general chat? Some of this tripe. Why? Where's it going to be? So if you're on Discord, and you follow the page, if you go into mod app forms, it's in there. It will open up as a form. It's a Microsoft Office form. You don't need a Microsoft account to do it. You don't really log in. It's an electronic form.
So if you're on Discord, and you follow the page, if you go into mod app forms, it's in there.
It basically just tells you
it's up as a form. It's a Microsoft Office form. You don't need a Microsoft account to do it.
If you want to put your email address in, fine. If you want to put Discord in instead of email, even better, right? Also, I do need to know your name, right? And how old you are, basically. Because I don't want you to be put in that situation where
if you want to put your email address in, fine. If you want to put Discord in instead of email,
you don't have the clout.
Right.
Yeah. I want somebody that can stand up for themselves in chat. Right.
I do need to know your name. Right.
So, it's common sense questions.
Because I don't want you to put in that situation.
Yeah, how long you be on Twitch, YouTube, Discord, what's your usernames, yada yada. Do you follow the channel on those platforms?
I want somebody that can stand up for themselves in chat. Right.
Quick, and then you get to question 16. What do you think you can bring to the channel?
Common sense questions.
What experience do you have in the role? What would you do if you were modding for the channel and somebody was to join chat and start trolling the chat? Being rude to me and being rude to chat yourself or to the channel. What would you do? Right? That's your own words.
What would you do if
also, if you're doing it on your phone, the question 19 broken up into sections for you. So it's actually a nice way of doing it. Actually, do it on the phone. Makes more maybe easier than on your phone.
What would you do? Right.
So, do you play Farm Sim 25? FS25? No, but will not play this. No. I may think about playing this. Yes, yes. There's a notification somewhere. Might not, that's fine. You get the same options for play it up. ATS2, ATS, out of 4, Grocery store sim,
will not play this.
um,
No,
GTA,
I may
Park
find it
Ranger,
playing this. Yes, yes.
Finnish Cottage Sim,
Somewhere.
Truck World Australia, Alaskan Road
Same options
Truckers,
up. ETS2,
Airport Sim, Beer Factory Way,
4,
Demo,
grocery store
Sam's Sim, The
um,
Boss,
GTA, Park Ranger,
and then it asks you
Finish,
basically what streams you can jump in and mod on. And it's broken up into the same kind of layout as 19 was.
Truck World
21,
Australia,
tell me about yourself.
Alaskan Road Truckers,
Again, that's one of those questions where
Airport Beer Factory,
you've got free range of
Demo,
what you want to tell me.
Sam's
Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Do you see yourself as a team player? Um,
asks you basically what
which country are you based in? What language you can speak? um, yeah, in there, just
21. Tell me about
put
yourself.
in the language that you can speak as well. I live in the UK and I can speak English.
What you want to tell me?
Right. Own language or English, Spanish or yeah, whatever country you live in. Yeah. If I was to plan a channel moderator team event in person, would you attend the event? The event allow it to be held in the UK. So it's yes, no, whatever. Then is that a question to verify yourself? Answer the question, bold. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what the question is to verify yourself, but yeah. When you submit it, it automatically sends the completed form to me through forms, right? It won't do it through email, so you don't need to provide your email address. The reason I'm asking for your email address is so that we can make sure that you are a real person. But I can do that through Discord just as easily. Actually, doing it through Discord is probably a lot easier.
When you submit it, it automatically sends the completed
any of them up
to me through forms.
That I believe.
Do it through email, so you don't
I think.
need to provide your email address. The reason I'm asking for your email address is so that we can.
I need to reread that one. Well, actually, I am going through emails now.
Make sure that you
as we're talking. So yeah, I'll be live for another 15 minutes. If anybody wants to send any questions, be my guest. You can still ask me questions on Discord. Well, actually, I am going through emails now as we're talking. So yeah, Discord. I will pin messages. I'll pin back to a message. Questions. If I've already answered the question, okay. Yeah. This live stream is the only place where I will repeat myself with the questions. So, I'm looking for, pardon me, I'm looking for moderators to join my channel, how to mod solely on Twitch or YouTube or both. In an ideal world, I would expect to have a Discord account. Answered the question, okay. Mainly so we can communicate on there.
this live stream is the only place where I would repeat myself.
You don't need to have had experience, just common sense, right? Be able to stand up for yourself in chat if it's, you know, if you're trying to tell somebody in chat, well, you're in breach of rules, yada yada. It might be somebody comes in, they're not happy that Nightbot or Streamlabs has told them
I'm looking for, pardon me, I'm looking for
behave themselves, not to post a line, not to be rude in chat. So we run commands, moderators. Yeah, there is everyday commands what are done through Nightbot solo, okay, and then Streamlabs copies the commands through. And then there's solely Streamlabs commands, what are moderated commands.
You're trying to tell somebody in chat, well, you're in breach of rules.
It's basically the chat timeouts, chat rules, so I go solo in chat. So there's 3 ones for the chat, and then there's 5 timeouts. So the way we would do it would be do it through YouTube, because it will show on both screens. If I do chat free command, so exclamation mark chat free, we'll run this English only chat, your face being timed out. Okay, so that's your third one. Yeah, that's the final warning. So your first one would be English only chat. English only in chat, please use the second warning. And then the third one is also once it's not screen. Then you get the timeout commands. So exclamation mark chat free will start off like that. The way we would do it is obviously we do the chat in free, and then at the user, and then if we're doing it again, then you get the timeout commands. We do it like that, so it'd be like chat time free at the username. You be timed it for 10 minutes. If for whatever reason we run the chat time 5, basically the message that comes up on that is this one. You've been given a permanent timeout ban. Only you will see your messages that you send. Right. Basically, that's what I've got on my back paper beside me. But also, honestly, it's you have been given a permanent timeout ban on the channel by a mod or streamer. Only you will see your messages. So that designed for YouTube. Twitch, on the other hand, time them out. It's a permanent timeout. They can't interrupt the channel. They can't do anything. You've been given a permanent timeout ban. That's Nightbot, Streamlabs, yeah. So the other one, yeah, anyone can run all the other ones. But normally it's myself and the mods that will run this one, which hyphen sub
which
subscribe.
it's getting time out. They can't interact with channel. They can't do it.
I've just done it again. Yourselves on Twitch.
So
I'd actually think
the other one,
yeah,
all the other ones,
we've got commands, right? Another one I haven't actually run this one for a while.
myself and the mods that will run this one, which
it goes on under the I'm not entirely sure there's a Nightbot command or so Streamlabs. Okay, it's Nightbot command, that's fine. The Streamlabs just ran it on both.
Twitch.
That's fine.
I'd actually think
so Streamlabs is obviously wanting to play.
we've got commands, right?
But yeah, it's one of those things. At the end of the day, if you want to be a part of the channel, being a guest, right? If you want a mod, even better, right?
That's a Nightbot command.
Fill in the application form, send me a message.
Okay, it's
even if it's just a message going, can I
the Streamlabs just ran it on both.
see what it feels like to be a mod for a stream or for a week or you know, I like to run to you. You know what? Why don't you come in, get see you know, run the commands, get into the swing of the commands. I'll give you the list of the commands.
If you want to be a part of the channel, being a guest,
I'll bring you in as a mod so you can actually run
if you want
the commands.
Even better, right?
And
Fill in the application form, send me a message.
we'll wait until 24-hour live stream. I'll give
Even
you
if it's just a message going, can I
a bit of time.
see
You know, if you've got a game, you're playing the game. Yeah, jump in. Play, you know, play the game with us.
you know what? Why don't you
Mod. I'm not. You know, if you're playing the game, I'm not expecting you to mod whilst you're playing the game, right? But what I do expect is you're paying attention to chat, right?
I'll bring you in
because it's alright just now. I'm not concentrating on the game. I'm just looking at the screen. So actually, that's all. Right, I've got both charts in front of me. Through a browser.
You've got a game, you're playing the game. Yeah, jump in.
So I'm actually, I can see both charts. I can interact with both charts, even though both charts are actually readable on Twitch. I'll probably get a message after this. I'm from Twitch. Yeah, my response to that would be, well, you don't pay me. So, frankly, if I want to put YouTube up, I will put YouTube up. But, you know, I'm interacting with both, right?
I can interact with both charts, even though both charts are actually readable on Twitch. I'll probably get a message after this. I'm from Twitch.
One that's actually been changed, and I haven't got the new sheet right in front of me, is the bot command. I've run, I think I've run it once, maybe twice. Basically telling us what the bots are. But yeah.
But, you know, I'm interested in
so again, if you want to become a mod, by all means, feel free. Right? It doesn't cost you anything to apply to be a mod. Okay, you do not need to have a Microsoft account to fill in. the form.
I think we've got ones.
You don't have to provide your email address.
The bots are
Just put in you've got Discord, right? If you've got a Discord account. If you don't have a Discord account, well,
so again, if you want to become a mod,
so I'm only going to be live for another 4 minutes for anyone that wants to ask a question.
It doesn't cost you anything to apply to a mod.
I,
You
know,
don't
if
need
you
to have
fill in the form, I get the form back.
the form.
I'll go through the form,
You don't have to provide your
forms,
address. Just put in that you've got
and I'll sign it back to every single one of
if
us.
you've got a Discord account.
Right.
If you don't have a Discord account,
Either
well,
via email or Discord. Discord's a lot easier for me because I'll just fire the messages off to you. I might just do it through chat. I might just say, look, thank you very much for. I'll let Simon go past before I continue.
I'll go through the forms.
Just because I don't know if they might picked up and I don't want to stream my voice talking over the top of those noisy bastards.
Discord's a lot easier for me.
Yeah. So
the messages off to you.
If there's a lot of you that have messaged, yeah, it's a better word. Messaged. Yeah, if there's a lot of you that have messaged and you've got Discord, I'll just do it through, just say, thank you to the people who have submitted the forms. I am now going through them. Due to the amount of forms we've got, I'm unable to get back to every single one of these and go, yes, that will whatever. But I will contact the people who I want to speak to. Right. So I message you directly through Discord and go, right,
If there's
that's
a lot of
the
you
person.
messaged,
Are you available
yeah, it's a better word.
on Monday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah, if there's a lot of you
to do our
messaged, and you've got
so-called interview kind of here on Discord.
thank you to the people.
Yeah, good. Do it through DMs. Or if you follow the channel, what I highly recommend you do. We can do it properly. We can do it through DM, DMP game room. Pull you in there. And we can have a little chat. Right. Doesn't need to be face to face. It can just be audio.
DMs.
Basically, the reason why I do that is just to make sure that you're, frankly, you're not a bot, right? We only need 2 bots on the channel, right? And that's Nightbot and Stream Mobs or Cloudbot.
And we can have a little chat, right? Doesn't need to be face to face. It can just be audio.
Once we've done that, obviously, I've had the chat with you. I've got more information from you
to make sure that
whatever I've asked you.
Right.
Depending on how many people I meet, yeah, I have questions drawn out and ask those questions to everyone that I'm talking to, and then we can take it from there. Right.
Once we've done that, obviously,
the next step would be we do a short list, and I would go right. These 3 people only have Twitch accounts and they want to mod on Twitch. I would probably bring all 3 of these out separately and go right. Mod 1, you're modding today. If you're available, you have good. This is the plan.
The next step would be we do a short list and I would go, right, these 3 people only have Twitch accounts. So
Yeah,
we're not
normally busy on Twitch, right? Because we don't normally stream
all 3 of these out
Um,
separately and go, right. Mod 1.
but yeah, yeah,
if you're available,
we can put a message out and go, right,
this is the
we're
plan.
testing something. I've got a new mod. I want to test the crap out of them. I want to put the new mods under pressure. Let's do this.
Right, because we don't normally stream.
I'll do exactly the same on YouTube as well. Right. Well, what I would probably do is ask when the mods, my senior mods come in and go,
We can put a message out and go, right,
you know,
we're testing something.
Test the living fucking crap.
New mod,
Yeah.
I want to test the crap.
Again, I might message a couple of mates and go, right, this is what we're doing. Can you come in and test the crap out of the new mods? I want to make sure that if shit hits the fan, the mods can deal with it. Right? It might be that you get stressed out with everything that's going on, and
this is what we're doing. Can you come in?
You like realise that moderating's not for you.
New mods.
Right.
I want to make sure that if shit hits the fan,
we can turn into you and go, yeah, no, that's fine.
Right.
Appreciate you taking your time to
Might be that you
mod for this live stream,
stressed out,
even though it's not really for you.
And
yeah.
You like realise
Oh, right.
for you. Right.
If you're not 100% sure what to do, I would prefer to ask, right, or even say, well, such and such person's kicking off in chat. Obviously, you wouldn't do that through the live chat. Discord, message me privately and go, this is happening. Or if you're in Discord, voice chat, the game room,
If you're not
the MP room,
I would prefer to ask.
Just say, oh, have you seen chat?
Or even say, oh, such and such person.
Wait, what? Oh, I might go. Yeah, okay. I've currently reading it just now. I'm just about to deal with that. Thank you. Yeah.
Voice chat, the game room.
Yeah, I've all go quietly and deal with stuff. If I've got to deal with it through the laptop, normally what happens is the game audio goes as well. Because I'm tired out of game. And I'll go to whether it's Twitch or YouTube, moderating side and do whatever I need to do. Whether it's time somebody out, reply to something. If it's just simple reply until somebody will pack it the fucking roll you. Then chances that I could just do it verbally, but I could just run a command.
Side and do whatever I need to do. Time somebody out.
Right.
Reply to something. It's just simple reply until somebody will pack it the fucking roll you.
I think I've covered pretty much everything
I could just do it verbally
that I can think of.
But
if you've got any questions for me about you becoming a moderator, send me them over in Discord. Discord link is on Twitch and it's also on YouTube.
I think I've covered pretty much everything.
Even though when we're not live, you can still run the commands on Twitch and on YouTube. So it's hyphen or exclamation mark Discord, and that will run Discord command. It'll give you a link to Discord. Click on it. You'll get pointed into the room.
Twitch and on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure it's a 3-day cooldown period
Discord
from when you create a YouTube, not a YouTube.
Discord command.
Nope, take
If
3.
you link to Discord,
When you create a Discord page,
get plenty
it's a
of
3-day
YouTube.
cooldown period before you can. Is it 3-day or 10-day? Can't remember. Anyway, between 3 and 10 days cooldown period between creating a Discord account and you
nope, take 3.
signing in with
When you create a Discord
John.
cooldown.
The reason for that is it's to stop trolls.
Is it 3 day or
Right,
10
it's to
day?
stop trolls, it's to stop AI.
Between 3 and 10 days. Cooldown
Join them straight away. Right.
Discord account and you
So yeah.
with John. The reason for that is it's to stop.
I'm more happy to send a message
Stop trolls.
over
Stop
the
AI.
Discord asking a question.
Straight away.
If you repeat the question I've already answered, then
So yeah,
I will I will make you aware of that message and I'll pin you to that message.
asking a question. If you repeat the question,
And I've already answered it. Okay.
Answered.
Then same goes. If you notice somebody's asked the same question and it hasn't been dealt with, I'm more happy. I'm not going to view what message to, and I've already answered it. Okay. Tag them, right? Tag the message into them. If it allows you to do it, okay. If it doesn't, just say it's been asked before. It hasn't. I'm more happy. I'm not on view what this date at this time. Yeah, tag them, right? Tag the message into them. You can read the history in the charts. It's been asked before. So yeah. This date. So I am going to be live later on over on YouTube doing TS2. I will try and do live streams over here on Twitch at some point on a regular basis. But I am going to be live later on over on YouTube. It's a little bit hard for me to do that given I will try and do my mental health at some point on a regular basis. I need to take breaks. I need to take a break. But it's a little hard for me to do. There's some days I do feel better than others. Wednesday, frankly, was not my day at all. I need to take breaks. I need to take a break. Yeah, I'm not really happy with talking about it on YouTube because the live stream will stay. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it on Twitch because it's just like end the live stream on Twitch. Yeah, the recording's gone. So yeah, might just keep Twitch going for a while. But yeah, let's just say the recording's gone. So yeah, might just keep Twitch going for a while. But yeah, let's just say yeah, red wine was spelt. I can't even speak now. Yeah, red wine was spelt. If you know, you know, right? And yeah, I may or may not have a bandage on my arm that I've put on. Red wine was spelt. If you know, yeah, you know, and that's only because I didn't want to scratch my arm. I may or may not have a bandage on my arm. So, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't want to scratch my arm. Sorting my arm myself, doing first thing myself, wasn't very easy. Especially when we're still frankly in the mood to go a wee bit further.
Doing firstly with myself wasn't very easy.
I was still, yes, I was still around 30% mark. It was better than being down at 15%, right? What's probably the lowest I've been was better than a good 10 years, right? 15%, right? Eight to 10 years, something along those lines. 10 years, right? Eight to 10 years, something along those lines. Yeah, it is hard to talk about mental health, but I wanted, I want a moderating team that can be there for everyone, right? It is hard to talk from supporting other moderators to supporting yourselves in chat and being there for me as and when, right? Because I might just put in from the mod room and just go, well, I'm not on a good day. It's not going to stream today. This is what's up. This is the percentage I'm not at that. Because I might just put in the mod room and just go, yeah, if a moderator comes and goes, right, okay, get the message out, there's no live stream, we won't explain what's going on. We'll just say that there's no live stream because of mental health, whatever. I don't mind that going out, okay? Obviously, there is support out there if you want it. Yeah. If you went through the same situation, if you I've had to deal with somebody else, and you want to join the channel because you know what you're talking about, you're able to support people. Then it's ideal for you, right? I've had to deal with somebody else, I and you want to join the channel because you know what you're talking about. I don't mind if you've got blind support yourself, support problems, disabled, whatever, right? Then it's ideal for you, right? As long as you can speak English, read English, understand that. You could speak a trillion other languages, right? You could be any age, right? You could be on a gap year, you could be college, university, you could work, be unemployed, you could be retired, right? You could even serve the armed forces. I really don't care, right? Obviously, um, if you if you put your armed forces in your application in the form, and just say, look, I can't guarantee that you're not able to follow all the time because I serve, right? That's frankly all you need to give me. right?
Application form, just say, look, I can't redeem what I will all the time because I serve, right?
It's then up to you when you want to go
Yeah.
Army, Navy,
right?
RAF, whatever, right? The form, only I see the form, okay? So you could put absolutely anything in it, okay?
It's then up to you when you want to go Army, Navy, RAF, whatever, right? The form only
Yeah,
okay, so you could put absolutely anything.
I know quite a lot of people who either are still serving, or they're left and they now do other hush hush operations. Or whether they're just plain old security. But it's common sense not to mention names and what they actually do and all that. So yeah, I don't mind if you just mess me. Yeah, just put a hint in. Just yeah. A Marine.
So
yeah, I don't stay playing with the Dolphins all day.
just mess me.
If you know, you know. Yeah. If yeah, it's only me that sees the form, right? Once you submit it, I'm the only one who sees it. Okay.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
It's only me.
Obviously, if you,
The form, right?
you see
Once you submit it,
in,
I'm the only one who sees
in my whatever,
okay.
well, I'm not going to go, fucking prove it, you lying little scumbag.
Obviously,
because it's been really hard for you to prove it and keep the job, right?
I'm not
and not risk student breaching and all that. Because it ain't really hard sense, right?
Keep the job, right?
I also know not
Student breaching and all that.
to ask what you did in the day, mate.
Sense.
Yeah.
Right.
I also know not. But again, you also have to be smart enough not to.
What you did in the day, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, you also
Common sense is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's event I was to do. You
Common
know.
sense is a wonderful thing.
And something happened.
There's
And I
event I was to do
followed a rule book, the common sense rule book, what was
and something happened.
for security because of the situation we had.
Rule book,
Deal with
common
that.
sense rule book, what was
Security came.
for security.
We've dealt with the situation.
Because of the situation we had.
30 seconds, 40 seconds after that.
Deal with that.
Event organisers radioed to go.
We've dealt with the situation.
We have this situation, which actually the same situation we just dealt with, but flipped on its head.
Event
Right.
organisers radioed to go. We have this situation.
So yeah, stand outside. Have listened to the radio.
But flipped on its head. Right.
Had a bit of crowd out outside our door.
So yeah, stand outside.
Yeah, I'm leaving that. I'm talking to the security. Chat at the same time. One hour. I turn at this point I've literally just turned away from because
chat at the same time. one I'm over.
Yeah, I'm about ready to screw this.
You know,
Right.
which ones to turn away from because
I'm like, real, that's just really happened. Have we just, we just screwed up? Like I said, real, that's I think so.
Have we just, we just screwed up?
And he's like, he's talking to his team, he's challenging his team to confirm
I think so.
what the fuck's going on. And he gets the mission. Yeah. And he's like, we're good, we can screw up. It's all the organising team is screwed. They've screwed this up. They should put the call out. They should just kept the call shut because we've already dealt with it. There's no need for them to get involved. So yeah, that was it.
There's no need for them to get involved.
And he's like, "You alright?" Yeah. Just could have done without. Yeah. That rug being pulled from under my feet. My hands at that point were clean.
That rug being pulled from under my feet.
Because that was, I fold the paper on.
My hands at that point were clean.
Yeah.
Because that was,
I done what I had to do for that situation, and I stand by my decisions.
I done what I had to do.
There was another one where
situation.
same site years earlier. First year at that side of the event. I've told this story before on YouTube.
First year at that side of the
But
event.
there was
I've told this story before.
gypsies, travellers, and we somehow managed access to the event.
But
they drove through the event,
gypsies, travellers,
found an area behind Tracelands full in,
access to the event,
and another two of the team Spider went, "You're going to deal with this." Yeah, okay. I'd sight radio with me. Wandered over, went past the side. Yeah, sure went to the driver's side. Right.
through the event.
But that would have put me in a position where the people who were watching me from my team wouldn't have had a direct line of sight on me. So anything could have happened. Right?
Wandered over,
So
went
front to drive.
Yeah, sure went to the driver's side.
His kid, front seats. Yeah. Getting it.
But that would have put me in a position.
Yap.
The people who were watching me from my team wouldn't have.
So I'm not trying to watch what he's doing. He's getting frustrated. Bit of an arsehole. Same with the father's a driver. And he's like, "Oh, I'm only here to pick the wife up." Right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Where's your vehicle? Where's your vehicle pass? Where's your wristbands? I'm only here to pick wife up. No. You've already told me that, but how did you get in here? Yeah, constantly repeating the same questions. Just, I'm wanting them to dig the hole for themselves. And I'm not trying to think in my head, right, what's my next plan here?
How did you get in here?
Yeah, I've still got the radio on my hand. And I sat there. I don't know, I'm a foot off the side of the vehicle, right? So close enough for it to be deemed as
think in my head, right, what's my next plan here?
a defensive move by him driving off. So he's drove off his way up the trade stand, saying up the top of the trade stand. So straight on the radio, security control assistance required. Telling position as well as the vehicle details as well, so that everyone knew exactly what to be on the lookout for. So he's drove off his way up the trade stand, saying the trade manager, who was my boss at the time, was 6 months pregnant around at the time. And of course, she gets out, she jumps out in front of this vehicle. I didn't see her jumping out. I've actually walked down to, been walking back to our office, and two of my colleagues have been standing there, just shouting. One of them grabbed the keys to the buggy. Take it up just to be on the safe side, and just in case security walked up. At least if it's up there, you know, if behind the shop, straight up, straight after. Just shouting some of them grab the keys to the buggy. Ringing back. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Take it up just to be on the safe side, and just in case more information, what's going on. Just happened to turn around, here's the vehicle sort of railing back. Trade managers stop the vehicle and get the back of such and such a trade stand. More information, what's going on. So the vehicle's temporarily stopped. Just jump the buggy, go up and back up. Stop the vehicle. Oh, we're just round the corner, Yeah, fine. So, just gonna run around. Here's a key for the buggy if you want it. Yeah. Give it to. We'll just run. Faster for us just to run. And go and drive up. We'll just run. We're just round the corner. Yeah, fine. So, at this point, the car park team have raced over their pickup just in case, because they're at the same thing as me. How the fuck have they got through? So, because of the two vehicles, they've done a joint escort back off premises, pissed off. Because they're the same thing as me. How the fuck have they got through? And then obviously security went round and made sure that all gates, well, everything's nice and tight. Done a joint escort back off premises. And then after that, the boys came to me up, just as I'm getting ready to go home. He's come back to me and went, yeah, good on you. Just in future, can you give us a little bit more location details, please? Save us having to run in the opposite direction. Is it? I thought I yeah. Just in future, oh, give us a little bit more. Location details, please. Save us having to run in the opposite direction. On top of that, I want to get the vehicle details out, so everybody knew what they were looking for. Because it is common sense, isn't it? You're getting the information out when it's there in front of you. Especially if you're on site radio, open to not only your team but everyone else on site. Because my next goal to that would have been fucking site. Right, all the whole site down. I've got a vehicle that really shouldn't be here. You don't know what they've been up to. we need to lock this place down. We need to lock it down tight. This is what we're looking for. So
my next goal to that would
anyway, if you want to ask a question regarding how to become a mod, any mod questions, like moderator questions, not a moderator mods, be my guest.
This is what we're looking for. So,
however, do it over on Discord because
if you want to ask a question regarding how to become a mod, any mod questions.
What is my next move? I don't know. Yeah. So I am going to end there. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so on Twitch, follow the channel. If I don't think you can like live streams on Twitch, can you? Yeah. Follow the channel. If you are able to subscribe to the channel,
Twitch.
Yeah, do whatever you can do on Twitch. Do it. Share the channel with your mates, whatever. So I'm going to throw the outro up. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all over on Twitch at some point in the future. So till then, bye for now. Bye bye. So I'm going to throw the outro up. Right, YouTube, your turn.
Thank you very much for watching.
YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to give the live stream a like here on YouTube, be my guest. If you want to share a link to any of the content here on YouTube, feel free. Do apologise for the music in the background. It's still good, isn't it? Yeah, I'll get out of and I will see you when the stream. So, till then, bye for now. Bye bye.